half nowhere. Life's full of twists and turns, bumps and bruises. I live, I learn. Yeah, slick talker, New Yorker, collecting property, playing Monopoly. You might want bond with us, build and break bread. You think I'm around? Look, there's money to make here. More snakes than rats, it's just habits of my habitat. Grab the strap, I'ma show you who to blame it at. Can we all just get along? No. Hell no, not when you forget who put you on. Yeah. My plug gave me the keys to success. Take two and make three, they the best. Push, not rich, I got this. Fearless, not careless, now watch this. Money flip like it's supposed to flip. Re-up then double up, watch me hit the lick.
They say this is a big rich town. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just come from the poorest part. Bright light, city life, I gotta make it. This is where it goes down, yeah, yeah, yeah. I just happen to come apart. Legal or illegal, baby, I gotta make it.
Watch how you move in my city, ooh, yeah. We kinda cool, but we pretty too, yeah. I know a killer and he's still in school. If I tell him that it's up, then it's litty, yeah. They tryna line me for my yeah. Hoodie masked up, I wish you would try to get through. Before I was rapping, I was like you, hitting like so. Now I'm buying everything like I'm too good for a rental. You act like you know everything, you don't know what I've been through. Say my coolie to pull up on you like Shaw with the pistol. He might hit you with this, spin your block, hit your friend too. If you pull up on me and you moving wild, then it's lit, you know. It's always on me, even when I sleep, it's under the pillow. They've been plotting on me since I was 18, wearing Kenzo. Ain't renting no jeans, making me got me official. They ain't want me when I wasn't hard to get to.
They say this is a big rich town, yeah, yeah, yeah. I just come from the poorest part. Bright light, city life, I gotta make it. This is where it goes down, yeah, yeah, yeah. I just happen to come apart. Legal or illegal, baby, I gotta make it.
So wild, man. This is crazy, yeah. Woke up in the hills this morning, asking myself, how did I get here this morning? Vontae Parker in that teal and orange, and Russell in that golden purple, youngest from the Ville, important. I used to sit up in my room and ponder, finish school and get a doctor's. I'm 22, I gotta get it now. Man, who knew he'd have it figured out? Trap soul, man, I crack cold. Crack cocaine, that's what we putting out. These fuck niggas saying, don't forget when you was broke, I was looking at sunsets, opposite of shit. Damn, look at all the levels that I skill. Feeling like there's a medal I should get. All these haters getting heavy on my dick. Look at my niggas, chasing paper, getting boost with my niggas. So how the fuck can people back home say I shook on my niggas? Your 2 cents ain't working for me. All you niggas sound commercial to me.
Yo, welcome to Live with Taji. Thanks for tuning in with your girl. I got some special guests in the building today, and we about to have some fun. So, who do we have in the building? Loris Lane.
What's up?
All right, and we also have...
Hi, I'm Yash with Tax Press.
Of course, and we have Jazzy.
Hi, it's Jazzy.
Hey. So DJ Scotty won't be with us in the building today because he's on vacay. You know, we all love to be on vacay. So we got Prophet in the building, / radio owner, / engineer. I'm always slashing, / this, / that.
That's because there's not only one lane. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make your own lanes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just talk with it without the headphones.
Is it a light skin show today?
But, no, it's not. But I'll tell you what today is. Hold up. I'll tell you what today. You want me to tell you what today is, though?
What?
What What you got at the table?
Light skin
Titty Tuesday, man.
Titty Tuesday?
It's Titty Tuesday.
But that don't got nothing to do with being light skinned though.
Why it gotta be a light skin thing?
Because there's a whole bunch of light skinned people.
But why can't this be ladies?
Oh,
Why
yeah.
can't this be ladies? Why, you know?
Shout out to the light skin.
Here we go. I just peeped that. That's crazy.
But light skinned women got extra attitude. Just saying.
You better know
God,
it.
no.
I don't think it's like
Uh-oh.
preference.
Uh-oh.
Yo, and then in the summertime, y'all dye your hair blonde, so y'all extra.
Yo, you hear this?
Some of us are blondes all year long,
Oh,
right?
word.
Yeah, he just mad. He mad though. He
I'm not
mad
mad. I'm
though.
never mad. Yo, I love everybody.
So Prophet, real quick, you know how usually every week I get into the whole, okay, let's do the shout outs or whatever, let's do interviews. But today I'm going to be backwards. I'm actually going to start off with a topic. I'm going straight into shit stirring.
Oh,
Straight into it.
You ready to stir
Like,
some shit?
they diving
it's
right in. Like, you know how when you go
light
to the
skin.
swimming pool and you want to test it out, put your little pinky toe in there real quick or
Light
whatever.
skin
Nah, we diving right in.
You acting real light skin right now. I'm just saying.
Listen, how you want me to act? Like,
You was born light skin, so that's just you, right?
you know what?
It's all right.
I'm gonna talk to you after the
here
show.
For you.
I'm gonna talk to you
I'm
after
here
the
for you,
show.
though. I'm here.
So anyway, y'all ready? Y'all ready?
You ready?
All right, I'm gonna just loosen up my special guest real quick and go right in. Let me see. So, have you ever turned down a gig because of who the organizer was? Like, yeah, you know, it sounds nice or whatever, but I ain't messing with you because either you don't like their attitude, you don't like how they work, or you just heard something about the person.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so we got Yash up in here saying, yeah, sure.
Yeah, because if a guy has a bad rep, or if someone has a bad rep, or their business has a bad rep, you wouldn't
But how
wanna
you
work
know
with
it's a
them.
bad rep though? Did you hear it through the grapevine?
Yeah,
Or
word
did
of
you
mouth.
do
I mean,
some Googling?
Your reputation is gonna exceed you no matter what, right? So people are gonna follow you depending on your reputation.
Okay. So you have turned down business or no?
Yes, I think I have. I've definitely turned down business. I've heard, like one of them, he said he didn't date. The rumor was he didn't pay well. He didn't pay on time. He wasn't consistent, so I didn't.
He
do
was
a
like, nah,
freelancing
I'm
gig
good.
For him. Yeah, no, I'm good.
And what about you guys?
Me
Oh,
personally,
Karina's ready. She's like, she's holding the mic
You
like.
know what? Listen, I haven't been in that situation yet, but not all business is good money. You know what I mean?
Very true.
So, I mean, it's easy for you to want to accept something if it sounds nice, but if it's the person that you're dealing with, I think that your dignity means more than anything.
I agree.
So
I agree. What you think, Jazzy?
That's a segue into me because I'm all about a person of energy and ethics. So like it doesn't matter how much money you offering at the table, it doesn't matter how talented you are. If your energy is not coming correct, if you have a reputation to abuse women or to do certain, I would pull it out. I've shot in a whole music video with someone and never posted the footage because of what I later found out the person did. So I'm a very moral person.
That's what's up. I would say for myself, like I've turned down business. Like, listen, just because you up there or you think you up there doesn't give you the right to be an a-hole. I'm not gonna work with you. I'm sorry. Like I'd rather work with someone that's genuine. No, you could be genuinely an a-hole, but I'm just not working with you.
Why not?
Why
if
not?
I pay well, why wouldn't you want to work?
Nah, I'm good because then that's basically saying that no matter what, you could be an a-hole to me. I'ma still do business with you. I'd rather teach you a lesson and let you know.
Right.
Don't talk to me
So
like
you got
that.
standards.
Don't treat me that way, and we
standards.
good.
She got
You
standards.
got standards.
Yeah,
I'm just asking.
of
This
course.
This is a question. Not saying that this guy ain't gonna do it with me.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you got standards. I'm just asking. So if anybody deal with Taji, Taji got standards. So make sure you come correct. Otherwise, you won't be on pause forever.
my
I don't know
God.
about forever. It depends. It depends. You know, because sometimes everybody has their bad day. You know, or sometimes, no lies, the reviews that we read on people aren't always 100%. You know, but I'd rather see it for myself. I don't like to go by word. I'd rather see it for myself, and then I'd be like, nah, I'm good. Or sometimes you hear great things about the person, and it's the complete opposite with you. And they're like, really? This person said this? Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, but no thanks. So on to the next. So you know how they usually say, or you hear how someone within 3 days, if you don't hear from them after you've given them your number, if you don't hear from them after 3 days, it means that they're not interested in you. Have you heard that? I have. And if so, do you agree?
If you don't hear from me in 3 days, I'm not interested. That's it.
So why did you take my number though?
Ooh,
But
that's
wait,
a good question.
hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Right.
So you can go away.
Did you give me the real number?
Nah, I
gave you
damn
my
sure
number.
didn't.
I gave you my whole
Social
government,
Security?
everything. I gave you my real name. I ain't give you the alias. I gave you my number. I said call me, and then you didn't call me. Like I'm gonna feel a certain type of way.
Too bad.
That ain't my problem.
Right.
That's a personal problem.
But you should have just been up front from the jump and be like, nah, I ain't taking your number. If
You
you
know
took my
what?
number,
You're right.
expectations.
100%. But not everyone is capable of being 100% to your face.
That's so messed up.
Sorry.
That's
Not
so
sorry.
sad. Sorry, not sorry.
I guess you'll find out the truth when I don't answer you in 3 days.
But I mean, so we're gonna reverse it because we do have some fellas in the room.
A lot of us.
All right.
Yeah, very much.
Hold up. Excuse
There's
me.
more of us than there are of you.
We are outnumbered.
Hold up. So my thing is, all right, we meet each other. All right, so hey guys, we got Brandon and Eddie in the room. Okay. So that's what I'm talking to right now. So we have Brandon and Eddie, right? Henny. I keep saying Eddie. Henny, like the drink. You know what? It's because I don't drink Henny like that. If I drank Henny, I would definitely be like, yo, I can't forget your name.
I can't.
Oh, she like Duce?
So,
Yeah, she a Duce girl.
so, all right, Henny, sorry. So, Brandon and Henny. So, we meet, right? And I give you my number, and I don't hear from you within 3 days. Does that mean you're not interested? Even though you asked for my number and I gave it to you? Because I usually hit like within 3 days, like, okay, you're going to hit the shorty up. That means you really into her. But if it's like a week later or 2 weeks,
Right. No message is a message.
that means I wasn't even on your mind like that. Like, what's up?
No.
Yeah, if a guy want to be talking to a girl, he would definitely apply that pressure. So if there's a 3 days or a couple of days after that, they're not interested. So a guy that's into you, he's going to apply that pressure. He's going to want to...
Exactly.
A man that's interested.
Oh, there we go.
There's a difference.
Oh, wait, whoa, hold up. Henny's talking about what make you wait.
Make you wait. Make you think about me. You know, if you
Mental
think about
real
me,
estate.
you know,
Oh, here we
my
go.
God.
That shit is real.
Make me wait so I can move on to the one that was consistent
Right.
and
You're gonna
persistent.
be happy. You're gonna be like, oh shit.
It's like, oh shit. I'm see,
You know what? I can't.
It's different for a woman than it is for a man. Like y'all got all these premeditated dates and times and all that. A dude is thinking totally different from you. So if a dude call you back a week later, it's like, yo, I want her to remember me. So when I call, she's like, oh shit, he did call me. Like that's just the way that it is.
Listen,
How about we call you
listen,
one
you
day,
hit
one
me up
day?
after
Hey,
wait.
yo,
No,
for real.
it could be that way.
He got no shorty. He gonna be a problem. He gonna be a problem.
The next day, like, he crazy, he a creep.
But let's be
For
real.
real.
Let's be
Okay.
real. If it's a fine woman who has a good head on her shoulders,
How you
you
know
not
that?
you not
That night.
you just asking for somebody's number. You didn't have a conversation with them.
But you don't know nobody in 15 minutes.
Oh well, I'm not talking about 15 minutes. I don't give my number out to people I met in 15 minutes. So.
Well, that's you. But I'm just
Alright.
saying.
Oh, here we go.
Alright.
Here we go.
If
I
we
give you
in
my
the club-
Instagram. You can add me on the gram.
No, but if we
And
in
I'll
the
just
club,
ignore your DM. How about that?
Right.
Red, that's it. Scene, actually. My bad.
That's-
Scene.
I think
Or
that's a good
text,
question.
red.
Does that change the question up now?
What?
If someone gives you their Instagram, should they hit you up within the 3 days? Or would you be
Mm.
would you feel the way if they didn't hit
Just
you up
follow
in 3
me.
days?
I'm good.
Get your followers up.
But listen, follow back though.
Follow back, of course.
Oh, if you don't follow
we
back,
got
we
the
got
app.
problems.
Yeah,
we
leave
do
them
have
on
problems.
blogs.
It's got to be more than that. Now we tapping into something else. You gotta. If I'm following you, it would be nice to follow back, and you gotta like a few things so I can like a few things. Like it's supposed to be a back and forth thing.
More than
Comment.
emojis.
I'll
That's
comment.
women expectations. Y'all got too many expectations.
Oh my God. Oh, wait, hold up. So you mean to tell me if I saw a photo and I put flames all over, you ain't gonna be happy about that?
I'll be like, yo, what up? I'm gonna get that shit
Yo,
a
what
heart.
up?
Wow.
He lying.
But you know what the fellas do? Y'all stay doing 100 or facts. That's y'all favorite.
Because we need to know,
No
like,
cap.
if you really want to know, we need to know. You did the fire flame joint, but we need somebody to do the heart eye emoji like 100 times, and then we need the 100 flame heart eye emoji and some
Facts.
emoji with the hearts going around with the facts. So we gonna leave it open because everybody see what we reply to. So we ain't gonna sit there and put ourselves on Front Street. It's like if you gonna do that, DM me, and then we gonna
DM
talk
me.
a little different.
It's always
it is
like
what it
that.
is. Remember, there's at least 12 women to every man. So I'm not gonna
12.
respond
I
that
thought it was
quick.
to be 10, right?
No,
Are you
God, there's a lot of y'all just whoop.
Yeah, that's a lot of us.
Woo, there's a lot of
Yeah.
y'all. There's a lot, and 12 was probably like about 8 years ago. So there's probably like about 16 of y'all to every man. So you know the dude needs to play his position. He ain't gonna sit there and jump off of emoji. Women jump off of emojis, like very emotional.
Here we go.
Emojis was made
Yo, he
for
about to
women.
get jumped after the
Girls
show.
got emojis all the time. If he's not into them
Exactly.
anymore.
Who? What? Huh?
Emojis.
What?
You know what's so crazy?
I don't even send emojis. Like,
No,
I
but
mean,
you want the emojis when you post something. It's like, oh shit, he sent me some hard eye emojis.
But you know what? No one
I
really
open up
puts.
this shit, like,
No
for
one
real.
really puts sentences anymore. It's just
Nah, just emojis. Because
Yeah,
if
I'm
you
that
Google
person,
the
so that's why I'm
emoji,
quiet.
it's
But you know what they
not
say?
behind it.
If you send an emoji back. If you put in
I don't
some
need
words,
an emoji.
comment some words back. Like they say that's how it's supposed to be. Like
that makes sense.
back and forth.
See, expectations. I'm sorry.
I said they. I didn't say ladies. He just going straight to the whole ladies expectations.
See, you need your DJ back because I talk. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I talk for real.
I know you talk.
I
Me and you could go back and forth all night,
All
but
day.
we got special guests,
Team
so.
Pisces all day.
Pisces.
Damn, why you have to shout us out like that?
But yo, Team
Yo.
Pisces,
Team
you know,
Capricorn
we
in
just
full
confused.
moon.
Taji, what's your sign,
No,
Taji?
we ain't confused. You confused.
No, we both
I'm a
confused.
Pisces too, but you confused. Don't put me in. Don't put me in that.
Pisces going back and forth for days. You know what? Let's just
Don't
leave.
you try to
Let's leave
throw
the
me under the
show.
bus.
See, they're about to walk off the show.
You try to throw me under the bus with you.
Nah, but we under the bus together.
Oh,
No, you
One
by
fish
yourself.
goes that way and the other fish go the other way. I'm just saying. Like, look at this
So
sign.
wait, we gotta tell people because I'm sure everybody's like, yo, what is going on? Make sure y'all call in.
Yo, stop playing.
They
What's
need
what's
to
the
call
number?
in
What's
for
the
real.
number?
I don't know the number.
How do you know the number?
Of course I know the number. What you mean? 347 422.
422-7289.
Wait,
Oh,
hold
my-
on, say it again. 347 422 728 F and 9.
You said F and 9.
F and 9. I wanted to say something else, but 347 422 7289. Call in.
Yo, for
So
real.
wait.
Because
what
it's
you mean?
different.
Hold on. Listen, we got Karina, Yash, and Jazzy.
And they heard Pisces, they was about to run.
But hold on, I just wanted to shout out their Instagram handles real quick so
For
people
real.
know
Do that.
where to follow them at.
Miss Lara.
My Instagram, well, my business Instagram is TaxPress1.
Mm-hmm.
But my personal Instagram is.
You want people knowing your personal? You sure? This is worldwide, girl. You gonna have people up in Dubai like, yo, what's good?
All right, let's stick to TaxPress1.
But what's Tax First One about before you even go any
Yo.
further? I just want to know because I see the Tax First One
We gonna get into
on
that.
the station.
We
Okay, all
gonna get
right, all right. So
Listen,
go ahead,
a
go ahead,
typical man Pisces just want to
I
rush
just want-
things.
Yo, I just want to know.
Yo.
before we
men
go.
be like,
Let's go.
okay. So my Instagram is my name. It's JazminLuperena. Jasmine Luperena.
Uy, Luperena.
Make me feel a little Lupe.
Okay, I got you.
So can I go into the next question? Is
Of
that all
course,
right?
go to- well, but you forgot somebody because she didn't give hers. What happened? You gave yours?
Me?
You was talking,
Yeah.
bro.
I was talking.
That was the first one.
Tell him, Jazzy. Tell him, Jazzy.
No.
Hey, so you actually have two.
Yeah, I have two, but I don't know we're doing all that. So my business one is Lara's Lane. So LARAS period.
Period.
Yeah, period. LANE. Alright.
Yeah. So we got Karina, right? Makeup artist, esthetician, model. Right? We're gonna tap into more
Snaps.
questions, and I'm gonna interview them later. Like I said, we're doing it backwards. All right. Then we have Yashlin, right?
Yashalin, yes.
Yashalin. That's why she be like, yo, call me Yash.
Yeah, it's easier.
Yashalin. But that's gonna push us more to be like Yashalin.
Right. Now we
Get
Yashalin.
it. My mother would love it.
So tax press 1.
Tax press 1.
Right, and we're gonna get into how you're a tax specialist, and she's here for y'all, small business people, even big business. Y'all wanna be doing LLCs, LLPs.
Opening your own label.
Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah, DBA girl.
I need that.
And we got Jazzy. She does it all. Goodness.
Thank you.
She does it all, right? So we're gonna get into that too, like the whole music and singing,
Music,
dancing,
acting,
modeling.
dancing, spoken word, modeling. Yeah.
Oh, she creative.
Acting.
Oh, she creative.
She's an artist.
She's an artist.
Right.
Yeah, I'm an artivist. So everything that I do has a purpose in it. My music has a message. The acting that I do, I'm part of Truth Worker Theater Company, which is a social justice hip hop based theater company. We do lots of fun but important things.
Get it, girl.
That's what's up. Like, I think that it's important that our people really push forward and elevate, because a lot of times we too scared to really step forward.
Thank you.
Just keep on doing what you do, and everybody's sitting at the table. Taji,
Karina.
yeah, all y'all.
He looking at me like,
I'm bad with names, so I ain't even gonna
It's
front.
alright, Mr.
Just
DJ.
Everybody that's at the table, just keep on pushing forward. Just never give up your dream for a paycheck. That's
Thank
all I'm
you.
saying.
Yeah.
Thank
Never give up
you.
your dream for a paycheck, because we was kind of built that way to get a
Very
job
true.
and not follow our dreams.
So true.
So just do what you need
Yeah.
to do, and just once you follow your dream,
You gonna be happy
Can't
as
nobody can stop you. And that's it.
Yeah, can't
And
nobody stop
I'm gonna
you.
give a shout out to Taji, because she got like 14 LLCs and
I was just telling her that last
and-
night.
and
I
all
do-
that
I do
extra
a
shit.
lot.
Yo,
Get it.
she got what? She got U Games,
You get
Right.
fashion coffee.
right?
Fashion
Coffee,
coffee.
right? She got Live with Taji.
Yeah.
And she got bahabanti.com.
I didn't see that.
I'm mad that y'all all knew what that was. But you know what?
hot in
man?
here,
Brandon, what you smiling
I
at?
don't know. You know what that means?
Trying to burn us out.
Yo, you a panty dropper. Like, you drop panties. I'm just saying. Bahabanti.com by Taji. Like, that's what she does. I'm just going to say that it's very important that we all stick together, because they stick together. And when I say they, everybody in this room know what we talking about. So we need to stick together. The brown and black people and everybody in the room need to stick together, because we're very powerful.
Yes, we are.
So I'm gonna give it over to Taji to do what she does, and she talk hella shit. So, cause she a Pisces too.
Yo.
Taji,
Can we get back to
shit,
the whole
Taji.
liveness, the spiciness and stuff? You done got all like.
I was emotional.
I know, like I felt that. I'm just like, listen, I'm
not
lively right
emotional
now. I
because
ain't
I'm a
trying to deal with
Pisces.
no Carl Thomas ish right now.
No. KKK.
Damn.
Like,
All right, bam. So you know how they say, well, not everyone like that. People believe in getting married first and then living together. But you know how they say sometimes it's good to live with the person you're with. before you get married to them, because you want to see, you know, the crazy traits, the good traits. You want to see everything before you decide to take that next step, right? But I've never heard anybody say, you know how when you meet people, oh, she seems like a cool chick, he seems like a cool dude or whatever. Why not live with this person, fill them out before you take the friendship to the next step?
Why would you want to do that?
Because sometimes, just like relationships, friendships ain't ish.
Look,
you want to test it out. Let's live together so I can see how you are.
There's 4 females.
You mean like friends to like BFFs?
Possibly. Or like, you know, just your ride or die. Like people, yeah, like, no, it's like, it doesn't necessarily have to be your best friend, because there's people that you could just be close with. Like, you know, they can still be your ride or die and not be your best friend.
So
or versus.
So you only have one best friend?
Nah, I have more than one best friend.
Oh, okay.
You know, but I'm not the typical. Everybody always say no, it don't count. It's always one best friend. I don't even agree with that. I got a whole bunch of brothers. And
no such thing as one best friend. Because everybody plays a position in your life.
True.
So you got the bestie for over here.
Yeah.
Right. Bestie for over here.
That is true. I know. They know who they are, right?
You do, like, real shit. Like, people that understand relationships and all that, you got somebody for every position that you need in your life. And a lot of people don't realize that. And if they don't realize it, they need to hang the fucking game up and go home and sit there and touch themselves.
I'm gonna pick on Yash right now. What do you think about that?
So
she's like, I don't put her on the spot real quick.
I'm gonna revert back to my own personal experiences.
Okay.
So I mean, me and him dated for a while, but then we moved in. I would say relatively soon, right?
Okay.
We've been together for over 10 years though.
Oh damn, that's a long time.
Yeah. Shouts to y'all.
Thank you. But no, we're not married and we're still together. So my opinion is biased. I don't know how to answer that.
I fly like a spaceship. I hop at the back with.
What about
yeah, I think it's important to live with somebody to get to know them better, the insides and outs, the good and the bad, so that you can, you know, just continue growing together after when you guys get married. So that's my vibe.
We lit, you know. That's
He's crazy. He's over here like.
Baby, I'm great.
No. He just started playing like. He's on some. I don't know what he's on. I don't know what he's on right now.
Wow.
I don't know what he's on right now. I was like, we all started all of a sudden the music just starts and he's like, what the hell is going on here? But here we go with the remix again. You know what? We're gonna jump you after the show. Remix.
I thought you said you got people to fight for you.
I definitely fight. Yo, all the dark-skinned brothers in the corner. I got a shot for you, 2 shots, 3 shots. I'm about to get them all fucked up over there in the corner. Like, that's the way this shit get down.
So that's when the real light skin takeover happens.
Yeah, because I need to save my life. Like,
I can't help you.
It's all right, because y'all extra light skin. I'm like in between, like kind of, sort of.
Yeah, him and his light skin stuff. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, extra light skin.
I love everybody. I love all.
Me too.
Feel me? We out here.
Same.
Shapes, sizes, ethnicities, whatever.
You don't discriminate.
I know, right?
Sheesh.
So back to what I was saying before. I do feel like people should start. I mean, it's never been heard of really, but people just typically have roommates and that's it. But I do feel that you should live with a friend and get to know their ways before you become closer friends, best friends, whatever. Cause you know, there's times where you have that relationship with somebody and you feel like you trust them and stuff, and then it just goes left.
Living together so permanent. Like I wouldn't want to.
It ain't gotta be you know, you could you could put like a year, right? You could have like a year lease or a 2-year lease.
A year, 2-year lease.
Or you can live month to month.
Yeah, no.
You can live month to month.
That's dangerous.
Like she said, I'm good with the sleepover.
Right,
I'm good with the sleepovers.
Yeah, I haven't had a good sleepover in so long.
Me, I was just gonna say that. Yeah, I haven't had a sleepover since like
y'all
middle
are all
school
taken,
days.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I've had a sleepover because I have shows and my best friend usually pulls up. And she's like assistant to me, so you know sometimes we late. She lives really far. I'll sleep over her house. She'll sleep over mine.
Aww, that's cute.
Oh, we need a music break. Now you didn't use music
Hurry
break.
the F up.
Well, I'm trying to intoxicate the people I'm trying to have on my side.
Yo.
That's for you.
I'm over here like, what is that sound?
See? I got my team now.
Forget your team.
I got my team.
Forget your team. All right. So we about to hold up.
Why
Who
hold
you
it
got?
up now?
Hold up.
You in the blue.
Hold up. I just want to make sure you got my girl Jazzy music together.
See, this is what y'all need to do over here, cause y'all extra with the shit. Natural. See that? It says
That's just
sound.
what?
Nah, so alright, so do what y'all do over there. I'm gonna do what I do over here. You turn me up.
Let's see.
Cause I can't even hear me.
Oh, I got that.
Who?
Ceilings into floors.
Right now, I'm playing what I'm playing.
Yo, I can't. Listen, I'm about to curse Prophet out.
You need
Soon as we go to break.
here,
Soon as we go to break.
Scotty conforms to your beck and knees. Prophet is different. Prophet is his own man. Prophet will run out the studio. And he ain't even playing. Oh shit, we ran out of music. Oh shit.
Yo, I can't. Right now. I can't.
She bad as but I still don't try like a spaceship. I hop at the back.
Yeah, get it together, man.
Pull up with your he don't go. I put the lamb in sports mode.
You could just play it different and then
She bad
saying
but I still don't trust. I had to get in my zone. Leave me alone. Smoking on gas is too strong. Found out I got 2 phones. Think she back need to relax. She walking around with her screen crack. We having money, I speak facts. These bullets she cause I don't want no air match.
Yo, what up? It's Prophet in the building.
Where did that name come from? Well, I feel like I'm gonna regret asking him this question. Where did that name come from? Where'd you get
There's
that?
no regrets. I'm about my money all day. I got a tattoo on my neck of a dollar sign. On my left hand, it's place money here. I got $100 bill, $50 bill, $1 bill on my right arm. Like I'm about my money. If you ain't paying, there ain't nothing to talk about. Cause I'm about my bread. Like about my bread. I got expensive habits, and if you want to fuck with me, you need to pay. That's it. That's just the way it is.
We gonna play.
Not that one first. Different first, and then PSA, and then on a mission.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Different is the name of the song.
Okay, well, something coming in right now.
Prophet.
What's up?
What the heck? What are you on today?
I'm on.
Alcohol.
Different. It was sent.
Yo. Okay.
No, but I don't even hear it though.
I can't.
Turn it
Yes, turn it up, Jay.
Agenda is pretending
turn
to
over.
where our hearts be unseen. Sex cells,
yeah, you can pause
TV
that.
screens, human trafficking, real life.
Alright. So I could, if you want that one to go first, I can explain that one real quick.
Okay,
This
yes.
song is a old school boom bap type of vibe. I was gonna give y'all the vibes first. This is more like a knowledge track, but we're gonna go straight into the knowledge. So make sure y'all pay attention to the lyrics. That's it.
So you spit knowledge.
I spit mad knowledge.
So what does that mean?
You're gonna listen to the song. Let the music
I'm gonna
speak.
listen to the song, so you can explain to me after the song.
I mean,
Yeah.
you might get it in the
So-
song, but I'll also
But
explain
what
that.
happens if I don't?
Then you gotta go
Listen,
back.
that ain't
Find
my
me
problem.
on,
That's
find me on
your
Rap
problem.
Genius. Look at
See,
the
that's
lyrics
that
and
woman
the
thing.
annotations.
See,
Yo,
it's
tell
the
him,
way
Jazzy.
women at the table.
Tell him,
It's
Jazzy.
like, you don't get it, you don't get it. That's your
I said you
problem.
could go on Rap Genius.
Rap
Yeah,
Genius.
but I
Rap
said if you
Genius,
don't
you
get
can
it,
look at the
look.
annotations.
Like we here, like we less than fucking 10 feet away from each other. If I can't ask you what I don't understand, then this
So you
is
can ask
kind
me,
of
go
an
ahead.
issue.
But you
Alright,
can do the
alright,
track.
so we gonna play that.
Play
Yes, play.
Music is the message that I bring. A vessel of the struggle, blood spills, set it clean. A order for the mission, sacrifice for the stream. Main agenda is pretending to where our hearts be unseen. Sex sells, TV screens, human trafficking, real life, no MTV. The revolution won't be televised, so it seems I'm a hijack a PSA to make y'all see. Should build a wall around the White House, painted green. Brown skin, red blood, shed for the cream. Cash rules everything, but credit on my dreams. No money up front, get it by any means. Let's stop before you pull the trigger. Let's resort, but I know that I'm gon' get it quicker. They slow a pace, less than race, but the first the pictures. Like violent criminal, had to make a minimal. Mental health taboo, so fuck being clinical. They ridicule the minuscule. Why Jesus on the pedestal? My God is black and that's a fact, and I'm the one I'm praying to. Who's saving who? God is in me, I ain't tameable. No more gas, I am motherfucking flammable. Fire in my heart, let it spark, hope you're changeable. Masses brainwashed, just the GMOs they feeding you. The media you listen to, got to rewire, unlearn in addition to multiply your knowledge. That's your weapon, you repeating you, but it ain't new. The message been told so old. I paid the 10 points, still waiting for parole. Hurt my soul, who knows where the greats gotta go. Sick to status quo, all you said is Sean Doe. Tag toes, tag toe, they tick to us so the rates are ammo. They scared of overthrow. The faster they shoot, the bigger the proof. The power is scary when it's put in use. Offender oppressors, they offer a roost. A revolutionary dead, but the movement ensues. God, this is what you want me to do. Defend to the death, to the breath go blue. Purple bruises, black power, red blood, white tooth, white scratch, fight one. To the revolution's through. Fire consumes, rage stay caught in the fume. Smoking mirrors never clearer any type of view. Loopholes 13, got the shit confused. Prison labor is just slavery by the rules. And if I die by the end of these bars, y'all knew. Y'all
The faster the shoot, the bigger the proof. The power is scary when it's put in use. Offender oppressors, they offer reverse. A revolutionary dead, but the movement ensues. God, this is what you want me to do. Defend to the death, to the breath go blue. Purple bruises, black power, red blood, white tooth, white scratch, white punch, white punch, white punch, white punch. Rage stay caught in the fume. Smoking never clearer any type of view. Loopholes 13, got the shit confused. Prison labor is just slavery by the rules.
Y'all knew. Y'all knew.
We need peace. We need a piece of you, a catalyst for social change to create the bigger picture. No more wallet-sized dreams of a Smith and Wesson pointed at another brother's chest and another hashtag RIP, but they do not rest in peace. We do not rest until peace.
Skins in the room, like you just be light all the time. All the time. Yeah.
Just yeah, go ahead, play. No, you gotta play. Play.
Yeah, so I'ma say this. The beat is fire.
Fuck the profit, take the knowledge, can't stop it, can't stop us. More than just music, it's the message that I bring. A vessel of the struggle, blood spills, set it clean. A martyr for the mission, sacrifice for the stream. Main agenda is pretending to where our hearts be unseen. Sex sells, TV be unseen. Sex sells.
Alright, I got you.
He's giving out free DJ lessons.
Let's go. It's jazzy. Ay. I'm on a mission. It's jazzy. Ay. I'm on a mission. If you can see the vision, I'll subtract and multiply. I ain't fucking with division. United we stand. Sit into decision. Only Colin Caps get a pass. Fuck the system. Hate is hidden. Serve you gold shit. It still glistens. Gotta watch out like a rolling.
All four mics.
Alright. So, On a Mission is actually a challenge. It's called #On a Mission Challenge. We've gotten over 200 submissions from all over the world, including London, Paris, Canada, Hawaii, and basically I rapped a verse, I did a hook, and it was up to y'all to fill it in with song, rap. Some of them did a guitar solo, someone did a dance, right? And we actually have the winner from London. And yeah, that's already recorded. I'm playing the challenge version for you right now because the other one is unreleased yet. But yeah, so enjoy this, and if you feel like you want to fill in the challenge, go ahead. Find me on Instagram.
Hey. Play that.
But before we even get into that, like, do you feel that you submitting your music overseas, you get more love overseas than you do here?
Not more love. I definitely get. It's a different type of love. Like I have
love?
a lot of different eyes in a lot of different places. I have a following in Paris and Guyana as well, along with like a whole bunch of different places. But those are what come up most in my demographics. Yeah, so it's just a beautiful thing how the internet can travel in good ways, so people can actually share their mission and share their talent. And people were actually booked like paid shows through this challenge. So that was pretty dope.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So we gonna play this joint for y'all.
On a mission.
On a mission.
On a mission, because it be hitting.
Play that.
It's cold. It's jazzy. Ay. I'm on a mission. If you can see the vision, I'll subtract and multiply. I ain't fucking with division. United we stand. Sit into decision. Only Colin Caps get a pass. Fuck the system. Hate is hidden. Serve you gold shit. It still glistens. Gotta watch out like a rollie that ticking. That's figment. Y'all tripping like shoelaces on children. Missing out on millions cause you want my position. It's ignorant. See the success and start switching. But you admire my ambition. My mission's got my name on it, etched out in gold. You'll be bold to just hate on it, but I guess that's all you know. My mission's got my name on it, etched out in gold.
Let me talk to you real quick, let it go. Now I'm not gonna say that I don't plan today. My brand is rich, but lately sounds like I'm too late. And you niggas can't handle it. I'm scandalous and vandalizing amateurs, fandoming over random shit. But you the fingertip to my candlesticks, so girl, do that walk like you glamorous and on a mission. So watch you glisten. If they gon' hate, then get to splitting like Mason Dixon. Oh my gosh, listen, mama, just quit the drama. Cause when we win, they gon' be calling to fix the comma, so fall in.
My mission's got my name on it, etched out in gold. You'll be bold to just hate on it, but I guess that's all you know. My mission's got my name on it, etched out in gold. You'll be bold to just hate on it, but I guess that's all you know. You got a mission, you got a mission. Take steps every day to fulfill it, yeah. You got a mission, you got a mission. Take steps every day to fulfill it. My mission's got my name on it, etched out in gold. You'll be bold to just hate on it, but I guess that's all you know. My mission's got my name on it, etched out in gold. You'll be bold to just hate on it, but I guess that's all you know. No. Maybe insert a speaking part right here, and then just let it drill off. And this would be the trail off. I would honestly end it after this. I know it goes back into it, but like I was saying, I was a little bit like confused on the arrangement. But I think I could just fuck around and just drop it all right there. It'll be a short song. Short and to the point. We're on a mission. We ain't got that much time to speak, feel me?
love right. Betrayal is all that I got, leaving me shocked like handing the plug light. I know that I'm missing my shot, but all of these shots contribute to drunk nights. All of these knots construing my love life. Now I cannot even picture what love's like. All of these locks continue to lock me inside. I realize that you're not by my side. Now I can see that you never was. I'm feeling smoke, that's really a dub. How I feel in the club, lost in the maze, stuck with a spade, rocking my diamond, missing the queen, surrounded by nothing but jokers between. Now you broken my dreams, I hope that I'm coping, it seems. They ask if I'm straight, I say I'm alright, but notice you look really close, no I lean. I'm being provoked by the fiends, every moment I'm woke I will scream. It's like being choked in your dreams, and I don't even know what it means. Look, see you left me like this, I'm swimming all in the abyss, doing the math, it's just like you cut me in half, no wonder you had to split. This is a war, even though I'm a warrior. Call up the stress, I'm losing heart, please get the coroner. This is a war, even though I'm a warrior. A warrior, warrior. Call up the stress, I'm losing heart, please get the coroner. Please get the coroner. Please get the coroner. I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior. Call up the stress. Call up the stress. I'm losing heart. Please get the coroner. See, I thought we were building a vibe, and I must have been crazy to think that we thrive. And I don't even know what I'm feeling inside. See, all that I know, we were living a lie. Now I'm twisted slow. What is good with this distance though? What is good with this kiss of death? I see you left with no mistletoe. What is good with these rumors that just went around that I didn't know? What is good? Are you brand new with no reply? You different? Oh, I text you, no text back. My heart stops like heart attacks. You told me your ex back, but you didn't wanna be a part of that. But you backpedaled with bad habits. I feel the pain from your backstabbing. Can't communicate with mad static, but you relapse like crack addicts. Now I'm feeling defeated. I look in the back of my mind. I see that the reason is I was misleaded. I needed to see that in order to shine. I needed to feel it in order to grow. To rise like a phoenix that vanished in smoke. It won't be repeated. All scenes were deleted. I'm grieving but pleading that it never shows. Yeah, I know it may seem pretty childish, but it's that much easier if I don't acknowledge it. Is that pride talking, or maybe cause it's the fear? They told me that love is blind, but it made my vision so clear. Is that pride talking, or maybe cause it's the fear? They told me that love is blind, but it made my vision so clear. Call up the stress, call up the stress. I'm losing heart, please get the coroner. I don't wanna force it, but with so many choices, how can I avoid it? You see many people fight, many people lose, many people lie on many people's truth. See, I was provoked, I was drafted out for this war. What I laugh about, barely made it out my last tour. Now I'm deploying out for one more, but my heart is still feeling sore. Been making this music, now it's time I settled the score. But now I'm active, back in action. I reserved, I'm in a faction. I'm attracted to attraction, no subtraction. I need more. You see, many things are lacking, but this passion's everlasting. If I'm trying to find some justice, I'm taking you to court.
I've been fighting, bullets flying, hearts keep dying. Love is a battlefield. I keep hiding, feelings inside and bodies piling. Love is a battlefield. I've been fighting, bullets flying, hearts keep dying. Love is a battlefield. I keep hiding, feelings inside and bodies piling. Love is a battlefield. You don't know how this battle feels, 'cause love is a battlefield. You don't know how this battle feels, 'cause love is a battlefield.
I got my rifle and my scope, my rifle and my scope. They say love is a drug, I got a plug right overdose. Now I'm dipping like a slope, 'cause I was a prisoner of war. 'Cause I envision her and I'm missing her. Shot fired, get on the floor, I'm courteous and just let them in. If not, I'm equipped with full metal jackets, I can let them in. I'm not going down without a fight, that's right, you bet I am. Not giving apologies, I'll visit the armory, cause I got this love rushing like blood through my artery.
I've been fighting, bullets flying, hearts keep dying, love is a battlefield, I keep hiding, feelings inside, and bodies fighting, love is a battlefield. I've been fighting, bullets flying, hearts keep dying, love is a battlefield, I keep hiding, feelings inside, and bodies fighting, love is
R.I.P. to Nipsey Hussle. This one's for you, my nigga. May you fly strong. Count all of my blessings, then I pray to God. As I set my goals high and then I push the bar. I always told myself one day I'd break to be a star, so I can finally turn this Nissan to a foreign car. And quit all of my old habits and get this paper. And stay away from these bitch haters and dictators. I can't relate to these niggas because they too basic. Or they like Geminis, they come with two faces. We come from two different cloths, we are not the same. But I can spot they game if they start to plot and bang. First they love you, then they hate you, and then they love you more. Them hard nights I couldn't eat, it made my stomach raw. And where I'm from, it's hard to make it out in one piece. Cause most of my niggas fell a victim to these dirty streets. So fuck a cop, I'm worried about my niggas killing me. You never find a nigga in the streets as real as me. R.I.P. Nipsey. Shit crazy. Nigga, you grew up with a nigga that you know will smoke you. Nigga that you show love to. I don't know who to fucking trust now. I had some wins, I had some losses, took them like a boss. I lost money, love, and friends, that's the price it costs. They killed that nigga Nipsey right up in his city. There's a war going on outside, shit getting sticky. Pray to God that I don't die young, the devil live where I'm from. The price of life is cheap for us niggas, we throw it like a crumb. There's better shit to live for, other than liquor stores. Fucking bitches in project buildings, fighting and pitching raw. See, I'ma make sure I cut paper until my fingers sore. If you ain't tryna prosper, my nigga, then what you with me for? I see them with they snake eyes, they tryna kill my vibe. Nowadays, it be hard to tell who be switching sides. I'm tryna show with foreign bitches, dipping different rides. Got my mom's house up on the hills with the ribbon tied. It's time to hop the fence and live life on a different side. I swear to God, we gotta change, my nigga, it's time. That's a fact.
It's cold brick. You were so different when everyone around you was the same. I treated you the same, protectively, but there was nothing to protect. I probably should have let you in my heart. You wouldn't hurt me. You were a healer, a dealer to destruct that we call love, call lust. It must be both, cause sometimes we confuse the two and fuse the two together. But there's a difference, and I would know the two. The truth is I loved you, but I was hurting, and then I hurt you, and that hurt me some more. My heart was on the floor, and I couldn't ignore. I was the same. No one left to blame. No one left to blame. I was the same. No one left to blame. Victim turned vicious. Revenge was on my brain. I was the same. You don't deserve the pain. I didn't mean to hurt you. It's just hurt people, you know. You were so different
Words without actions that match are just pointless. But you were a goddess, always been honest. Got holes on your hips, but you shake them like Harlem. Plant seeds in my garden, forever give knowledge. Show love like it's harmless till my heart unhardens. You were so different when everyone around you was the same. I'm sorry, I'm to blame. We're not together. It's sad cause it is true. The truth is I loved you. If you would let me do it over, I swear I won't hurt you. Because I'm healing. I refuse to be the killer that I loved. I'm not that person. I won't be worse than. I'll never leave you stressed. Just kisses on your chest. Have you craving my caress? I swear I've changed. Like dollars into cents, I swear I've changed. I'm here to make amends. Victims and victim, I'm on a different line. I swear I've changed. My actions will explain. I'm different.
Hey, hey.
I have visual on their ship. This is organized crime.
And we are back, guys. I know that was a long break. Some technical difficulties up in the building today.
Wait, my mic is on? You good? Ain't no technical difficulties. It's
DJ Scotty,
fraudulent
I miss you.
emails.
DJ Scotty, where you at? I miss you right now.
He ain't here, so you gotta deal with what you got. And stop playing and don't disrespect the game. Because we could turn all the mics over.
I would tell everybody, if y'all don't know nothing about me, one thing is I love when things are in order.
She last minute.
I love when things are in order. Once it goes chaotic, it's like
at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. 14 emails.
Excuse me, the guests, the special guests are
14 emails at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
But anyway, it was like a day or 2 days ago, so. But I'm like I like things in order. I'm super organized because I feel like other people want the organization as well. I like to answer questions before they're asked. So if anything's out of order, I hate looking crazy. That's just one thing about me. I'm like, oh God, this is so embarrassing. I always hated that since I was little.
Nah, I feel you.
Like no, but I mean things happen. And so anyway, I wanted to reintroduce you guys. I have you as Lara's Lane because I know you're trying to promote more of your makeup and being an esthetician, right? So I'm going to get into Yashalyn about the taxes and Jazzy more about everything. Girl, there's a list. I mean, so, Karina, how you doing?
Hi.
So, makeup, right? I know that's your baby along with other things. So, what is it about makeup where you just feel like this is what I want to do?
You know what? I feel like makeup, you just wake up and you're just like, today I feel like looking like this. Or like I feel like looking like I feel like looking like plain, or I feel like glamming up. I feel like, like you just wake up. I wake up in different moods, so I express that through my makeup.
Okay.
So I feel like it's a way to express yourself. And I love that because if you look at me, depending on the day,
right?
Like you'll be like, well, I've gotten like, oh, you looking like Pocahontas, or you looking like, like I'll feel like different cartoon characters sometimes, So it's a way to express yourself, and I love it. Like people bash people for wearing too much makeup sometimes, and I'm like, you know what? To each his own, yeah, like
to each his own. But so you do. If I wanted to hit you up and be like, "Hey, can you do my makeup?" You'd be like, "All right, cool. You got your stuff and everything all together."
I officially have
like, Yo,
all
book
my
me.
stuff.
You officially have all your stuff.
License.
Yes. License.
Hey.
I'm certified, baby.
Oh, she's like, listen, she's letting y'all know. So if anyone needs a makeup artist, better hit up Karina, right? And you're also an esthetician.
I am also an esthetician. So.
What made you want to get into that? Because not everyone can do that, I don't think.
It's from personal experiences. Ever since I was a kid, I've suffered with skin conditions. I have very sensitive skin. I have dealt with acne. I've dealt with a whole, a lot of like human normal stuff. So I just feel like there's hope, and as long as you know your stuff, you're gonna be fine. You know, like there comes a lot of insecurity in that, and if you take care of yourself inside and out, then
then it's all good.
It's all good, you know.
And how long have you been doing makeup? Like, not professionally, but like, I mean, have you been doing it since you was like a girl? Like,
yes.
What inspired you? Like watching your mom in the mirror, or was you watching like a commercial? Like, oh, she looks good, I want to do that too. Like, everyone has a different story as to why they got into makeup. So
makeup, it was more my oldest sister. She loved watching YouTube videos when it first started to become a thing, where like these makeup artists would start recording themselves, and they were like recording themselves doing their own makeup, and I would watch with her. So she kind of stopped, and like I just kept going and going, and I learned a lot from that to begin with. So that's how I got really good at it.
That's what's up. Now, you know I'm going to ask you about the whole modeling aspect of things a little bit.
I love it. I mean, it's a hobby for me. It's fun to be in the spotlight. It's fun to play with the camera, to be flirty. It's fun to just, show yourself who you are through the lens. So it's fun. It's a hobby for me.
It is fun. I remember having that experience with you, and you was just moving around. I was like, oh, shoot, where this girl come from? Like, and then I remember I put some like yellow, like some neon yellow nails on you and stuff. And you was like, I don't usually do this.
Exactly. Like it's like you enter this persona. Yeah, like this different persona that you've never been before. You've never tried certain styles. You've never tried certain like looks. So it's really cool. It's really cool. I love it.
Yeah, you're really good at that. I seen your makeup as well too.
Thank you.
So hopefully people out there listening, book Karina.
Thank you.
Laras
Lane.
LARAS Lane. Stay in your lane.
Period.
So moving on real quick to Yashalyn, aka Yash, right?
Yes,
Call her Yash. Now I know most people run once they see that word tax. I know, no shade, but once people see tax, like, because a lot of people owe taxes, so they're gonna be like,
that's why we need to get the conversation going.
Right.
It's a taboo topic that nobody wants to talk about.
Right, and that's why you here, because you about to open it up for everybody and let them know what's up. So what made you just say, you know what, I feel like being a tax specialist? I feel like going into bookkeeping, like...
Okay, so yeah, actually when I was younger, I was like really into numbers, number crunching, and my mom always
so you was that one in class with the math, raising your hand every time, like...
helping everybody else with their math problems. I was that kid, yeah. But only in math class. So my mom would always tell me like I should grow up to be an accountant because she felt like that field is something that's never going to go out of style, and it's needed in every single industry. Like she said, it's needed in music, it's needed in makeup, it's needed bookkeeping, is needed anywhere. Taxes everyone has to pay taxes no matter what your business is.
Taxes.
Unless you're getting the money back.
I know, right?
True.
Yeah, I like you when I'm getting money back, but when I'm like, and I mean, and it's not even your fault, but when people don't get money back, I'm sure you be getting a side eye, like, really? Like, what did you do? Last year I got 100, and this one like now I owe 500. What did you do?
But that's why I like to say I stand out a little, because I will sit there with you and explain to you like line item by line item what changed from year to year. Because it is always something with you. It's always going to be your income, your dependents, your exemptions. It's always going to be you.
So basically, if I'm in a negative, it's all me. It's my fault.
Right. Exactly.
Oh, okay.
But I'm here to help you understand that. All
okay.
Right?
All right. So you're like a tax agent. So if people want to hit you up to do their taxes, they can hit you up for that.
Yes. So I file personal income taxes just for yourself. I also file business taxes. But more so LLCs, sole proprietorships.
I can never say that, sole proprietor. I hate saying that word. Proprietorship, whatever. Okay, so we together, honey. We together. I just say sole P. Sole P. That's it. So you mentioned LLC.
Yes.
So people listening, you know, a lot of people that have businesses or just started out, they need to hit you up. That's why I was like, you need to come, because I met you at a networking event and I was just like, oh, tax. I'm not gonna lie, I saw tax and I was like,
You almost walked away, right?
I don't know, but you know what? She's here for a reason. Let me go talk to her real quick and see what's good. And it's funny because I saw your pamphlet and I looked and I saw LLC, and I instantly was like, oh, I need her.
Right.
And I know so many people that just started businesses and everything that are interested in LLCs. And I mean, I'm not really, I'm businessy, but I'm not businessy. Like when it comes to that part, like I'm just like, what's LLC, LLP, DBA? Like, yeah, that's for you. You know, it's not for me. But it's always good to know.
Right.
So,
you know what to get yourself into.
so what is the difference between an LLC and an LLP?
Okay, so the difference, well, it's always going to be the liability difference, right? So like a sole proprietorship, you're taking 100% of the liability for the company. Solely you by yourself. Now let's say it's an LLP where you have a partnership, then you guys are sharing the you guys are sharing the liability. And then if it's an LLC, it's your company, but you only take some of the liability, you don't take it all. So I recommend the LLC, depending on what the business is.
What about S Corp and C Corp?
I'm not there yet.
You're not there yet?
No, we've been expanding the services, but I'm
That's
not.
really good.
He
Corporate taxes,
done
we're not
mentioned
there
something.
yet.
I was like, huh?
I'm
What?
just saying, I'm asking the question because you got to the LLC.
It's definitely a service we wanna.
I'm way past that. So that's all I'm asking.
I mean, you ain't have to say it like that though.
No, because I'm looking for a new accountant. I'm just saying.
Oh, shade.
No, like I'm just saying.
I
Like
can
I'm
do the
not asking
bookkeeping
the
for the
question
company.
because I'm just asking. Like I'm asking for a reason.
So I would be able to do the bookkeeping for your company, and then I'd be able to give you all the annual reports, and you can take that to your tax preparer to file your corporate taxes.
And I would love to sit down with you and just look at you and let you talk to me. Like, I'll be like, oh, okay, all right, that's great.
Whatever you gotta do.
That's awesome. I'm just saying.
Thank you.
This is fucking awesome.
And she does free consultation.
Oh, nice.
I pay like I weigh, so I don't need free.
Alright, yo.
I don't need free. I pay.
So,
That's right.
all right. So let's say with me, with having my like 3 different businesses, what would you recommend?
So I would recommend opening up an LLC, but we would file it as a DBA. So it'd be a doing business as. So you'd be able to open your LLC under one name. For example, Taji LLC.
Okay.
And then you'd be able to do the doing business as Live with Taji, Fashion Coffee, and U Games. So you have all 3 businesses under this one umbrella.
That sounds crazy, and Jazzy over there too, cause she's like,
yeah, you know I'm a business owner.
I know we all got this. We all doing, you know, more than one thing.
More than one
so
thing,
we're
so it's
learning
hard.
right now.
Exactly.
But what happens if they come for that one LLC or they come for that one DBA? The Live with Taji or the
Why you
U
gotta
Game?
say my stuff? Why you can't?
Because she said it. So if she said it, I'm
so,
not.
like, what
I'm
if they
just
try
saying.
to come after my Live with Taji? Meaning,
See,
like, if I owe
because-
taxes or something?
Because the way the millionaires do it, they got 14 umbrellas under the umbrella that be under an umbrella that
Oh
be
my God.
under the umbrella.
Marc Jacobs by Marc Jacobs.
No, for real. Like,
Collaborated
no,
with Marc
but-
Jacobs.
See,
On some
it-
real, that's
no,
OD.
but for real, like,
Wow.
like
Yeah.
I've sat down with millionaires and they like, yo, I got my corporations in Delaware because Delaware makes sure that if you gonna file a lawsuit, you gotta put up 50 stacks before you even come for me.
Ooh, right.
Delaware.
Yo, it's a different state. But Delaware asks for money. Delaware asks for money every 1st of June. Yo, you gotta put up $600 to make sure that nobody comes sue you on some bullshit lawsuit. So you gotta really be up on your game to really be doing it. So if you're going to do the DBAs and all that, you gotta start in Delaware and then have all the extra umbrellas under the Delaware shit, because nobody gonna come for you because they ain't just going to do the fraudulent claims. No, but for real, like, this is real talk. Like, this is real talk. Like, I've been doing this for a while, so I know that I gotta protect myself.
That's right. No,
I gotta protect myself.
So that's what y'all should here for though.
Huh?
That's some good advice.
That's my homie right there. Nigga, what's up? Yo, we popping bottles later. That's what we doing.
And all of that. Be an agent.
Team light skin. I'm like,
Here we go again. So LLC is more for like someone that basically just has their own business, right? But then you was mentioning like liability.
It all depends on the liability that you're willing to take on, really. Like,
Nope, I want to take on zero.
So why would anybody
take
be
your
a
house.
sole proprietorship?
Right. Oh, see,
Like-
why you have to just you just
Say it.
pronounce it so perfectly, and I'm just saying I'm not even gonna try.
that is completely up to the person.
But like, what would be their reason if there's like there has to be an advantage over it if there's an option out there? Because I don't see an advantage. I don't know if there is there one.
There is.
I mean, this is why I always recommend the limited liabilities. I always recommend the LLCs. I prefer the LLCs over because I don't feel it makes sense to take on 100% of responsibility because they come after everything in your name or your assets, everything.
Your house, your car, your
I wouldn't.
Dang.
Everything.
That's dangerous.
Like, I'm probably a lot older than everybody sitting at the table.
Yes.
Not that much more, but I will tell you.
Yo.
No, I'm not. I'm really not that much older than everybody sitting at the table. But corporations were started to protect the rich, and all it is a paper trail.
Yes.
So you
Of
can
course.
sue. You can sue a piece of paper, but you ain't coming for mine. So the kings and the queens that had their kingdoms, when they was sending everybody to explore and people was dying, and their families was trying to get back what they lost because their family got sent to explore, is different. So they can't come for you. So it's the same thing now. But here we got a paper trail. Before it was like we wrote on a piece of paper with a leaf. And the shit was different.
Chiseled it in stone.
Yeah, for real. Like it was different back then, but now, yo, we coming for you.
You about to take it back.
Yo, but back then it was different now, but it's the same trail. And
Right, so that's definitely a reason why I want to get into corporations because corporations are its own entity. So those taxes are filed on its own. If someone's gonna sue it, they sue it on its own. It never has anything to do with your assets, and you're not liable for anything in that company. So that's definitely why we want to add that in
you can't touch nothing. I
So,
can fuck you over early, take all your money, and you come for me. I'll be like,
damn,
that's got nothing to do with me.
That's crazy.
Over there, that piece of paper in the corner.
All right, so moving along, you know, because I want to talk to everyone.
Moving along, singing the song. That's what you doing? You can sing?
Jazzy, hi.
Hey,
How you doing?
What's up?
Hey. Yo, your energy is just like on point.
Thank
you. So we want to get into what you do. Yes. I know what you do, but can you tell the world what you do?
Yes.
I know there's a list.
I am an all-inclusive creative. I act, I sing, I rap, I dance, I do spoken word, and I also model. I also dabble in a lot of other things, but those are the things that I mentioned is everything that I've been paid to do. So I know I'm 100% like sure, and that's the lane that I want to go to. But I love creative things like photography. Like if you hand me a camera, I got you with the angles, you know. I like to draw as well, but those are like the career paths that I'm like leaning in towards that are intersectional.
Yes. Nice. So back on the music, before when we was on break, we briefly touched into different.
Yes.
Right? And I said we was going to discuss that when we came back. So tell us a little bit about that song.
So different is a personal experience.
The vibe is what's up.
Thank you. It's a vibey song. It's hella vibey. And if you listen close to the lyrics, it's actually speaking about how hurt people, but how healing people can break that cycle. Because I was one of those people that been hurt in like all my 3 relationships. Then the one relationship that I was about to get into, I was the person who hurt the other person because I had just got out of a relationship where I was cheated on by like 4 different women. Yeah, it was super crazy. Yeah.
What?
So like I turned
Jeez.
I turned like really bitter, and that's not the type of person I am. So I had to take a realization to like know my own toxicity and like why I changed into who I was because of what had happened to me and realized that's not cool. Like, this person didn't deserve it.
Right.
The chorus goes, you were so different when everyone around you was the same and I treated you the same. Like, this person was this was a
real.
person that could have been the one, could have been different, but I thought that person was the same like everybody else that I dated. So I treated them like the people that dated me, you know? And they weren't that person. So it gets complicated.
It happens.
Yeah.
It happens. I mean, I've seen you sing and rap.
Mm-hmm.
I've also seen you model.
Yes.
I mean, sheesh. Like, it's like, I've seen all you guys into, you know, doing like the modeling and makeup and, you know, being in the representation of the tax and bookkeeping. And with you, like, you know, like I said, and with the acting. So tell us what you've been in. Because when I saw that you've been in one of the Netflix films that I love, I actually just finished watching the 3rd season.
Hey, oh, sure, okay, yeah. So I'll jump
You
right
know,
into
I
that.
had to put you. I can put you out there.
So I played a heroin drug dealer on Jessica Jones. It's a Marvel's Netflix original series.
I love that show.
Yeah, it's a poppin' show. I haven't watched it, to be honest. I don't watch TV, but like people sent me the clips, and I was like, oh, that's fire. I thought I was gonna be in the 2nd season. But I'm actually in the 1st season, episode 5.
The 1st season to me, I feel like was the best one.
That's what everybody's
No
saying.
shade,
So
Jessica Jones.
I'm like, all right, that's cool, you know. And it was a great experience because I was working with well-renowned actors. Kristen Ritter from Breaking Bad, who has also like transferred into her own shows. So I got to deal with her directly one-on-one, have conversations offset. And also Ika Darville, who was also in Empire as well. He played the boyfriend of, what's the main character's name? I'm so bad.
Lucy.
No, starts with a J.
What, in Empire?
Empire.
Oh, gosh.
I don't watch that.
I don't
watch Empire, dude.
I haven't
No,
watched
Lucius'
it
son.
in the...
Jamal, yes, he played Jamal's boyfriend. Sorry, Empire. But yeah, and he was really, really amazing as well. And everybody was so involved in their craft. It only like forced me to be a better actor. And I was also given extra lines on the spot, so it was really intimidating, but also really fun and in the moment and lively. Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. So, I don't want to cut you short, but I definitely want to go into Artist of the Night real quick, and then we're going to continue with the questions after, you know, the regular interview questions, but I'm going to put my little spice to it. So, tonight goes out to Akili. All right? She actually wrote for artists like Faith Evans and Music Soul Child. And she also created for Pepsi and Disney.
Nice.
So she's coming out doing her own thing. And I definitely want you guys to tune in to her new song called Life Goes On. All right. You can actually follow her on Akili World. So that's AKELEE World. All right. And show her some love. And she's tuning in from LA. Hey, Akili, if you listening. All right. So we're going to get into Life Goes On.
Hey. 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 I ain't got a whole lot of money, but my bills somehow always get paid. When I take a step back and look at it, life goes on. I don't let nothing get hold of me. I keep my head high, head high. It all comes to be. Truly, life goes on. Life goes on. Life goes on. Life goes on. I woke up to a new beginning. Leaving yesterday there 'cause it's finished. I let nothing worry me.
Life goes on. I don't let nothing get hold of me. I keep my head high, head high. It all comes to be. Truly, life goes on. I know it's gonna be better, baby. 'Cause tomorrow's gonna be a better day.
Back. So that was your girl Akili. Akili, if you listening, life goes on. I love that. And to Jazzy, she's also about uplifting people, you know. So if everybody looks on my page and they see there's like a photo of her with balloons, you know, when you think of that, you think of joy and all the good stuff going on in your life, you know. So thank you, Akili, for reaching out. Actually, the song was released on the 12th.
Okay.
This past Friday. So follow her at Akili World. Give her a shout out. Tell her you heard the song on Live with Taji. Again, thank you, Akili, for letting me play your song. And just call in if you listening. So anyway, back to Jazzy. Back to the guest. But, I know he was quickly going on to what you do, right? So I want to tap into real quick, which we're going to get back into later. Do you have any upcoming events going on that you want us to know? Like, you know, if I want to come find you, like, where you going to be at? Like, where you going to be at?
Where am I going to be at? Well, I have the ceilings into floors, which maybe I'll play for you guys another time. It's an unreleased track.
I want to hear
it. And I'll play for you guys later. It's an unreleased. maybe. It's gonna be on the 30th. I'm doing a music video shoot for that, which I'm having like a whole bunch of people pull up to a secret location. So if you're interested in it, if you have good vibes and you feel like you have style or you just want to...
Hold up, we got a call.
We got a call. Okay.
Hey, hello. Thank you for tuning in Live with Taji. What's so good?
Hey, Taji, it's Keely.
Hey, Keely.
Hey, everybody over there. I'm doing well. Thank you guys so much for playing it. That was awesome. Life Goes On is a very special record, and I just smiled so hard as you played it. Thank you so much.
No problem. I was feeling it because life does go on.
You know, I wrote that record for all of us. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just so much distractions out here. Is situations where people are, you know, just mad for no reason. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, you know, I'm a big God girl. I hate to go there. You know what I mean? And so I just see things for what they are, and I'm just like, we need new music. We need stuff that just remind us, like, hey, don't get caught up in little things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Your future is going to come. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
That song could definitely help me because there'll be some days I'll be like, oh, man. But,
yeah.
Here we go.
Like, I know.
Here we go.
Like, yo.
Can we go back to Akili? She's calling in from LA right now.
Ooh, LA. No, let him talk.
I definitely love the song. I definitely appreciate everything that you do and what you bring.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And like I said, I'm just trying to put content out there that uplifts us. You know what I mean? Because there's so much that can have us. The biggest thing is we all need to get to our highest selves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We got purpose on our lives. You know what I mean? So it's like
Go ahead, continue.
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
No, I apologize. Go ahead, continue.
No, I'm sorry. I'm. You know, we're in this thing together.
I want you to continue, and then I'm gonna continue after you.
You guys are beautiful. No, but yeah, we just all have purpose on our lives, and it's something for us. Each one of us is put here on purpose. You know what I mean? To do something. And like I said, it's so much distractions. You know what I mean? Relationship distractions. By the way, I heard y'all talking about. Y'all think earlier about moving in before.
Yeah.
Oh, I got something for you on that one. Just a little token.
Okay.
I was the girl who, you know, I dated anything. I mean, not anything, but I dated the football players. I dated the this and I dated the that. And, you know, being in this industry, I'm surrounded by like a lot of people, you know. So I dated this, I dated that, and unconsciously, you know, getting caught up with, oh, he's this, and oh, okay, you know. What I did was I ran into, just like one of the ladies that was speaking tonight, ran into so many imposters. You know what I mean? So many different kind of people. You have a good heart, and they're not thinking about your heart. They're thinking about one thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And what I ended up doing was I gave up dating completely.
Wow.
You know, I didn't test drive anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, let me see if he's, and then he's shady. No, I just gave up dating completely. And about a year, I'll just speak this. I got rebaptized. And about a year later, I'm not going to even lie, I messed up. Even within that year, ex-boyfriend came back. I had blocked him. He came through my emails. You know what I mean? My mom. You know, my mom said, "You're the best thing that ever happened." You know, and I suckered out and gave in. You know, but I have to bring this to y'all, and I don't mean to do this, but I'm a God girl, you know.
Okay.
And so I felt the Spirit tell me, "Hey, I have something for you." You guys know those little memes that you see on Instagram, and it has it's like Jesus and this big teddy bear behind his back.
I don't.
Have y'all seen that before? And then it's a little girl with a little teddy bear, and he's telling her.
Little teddy bear to give her the big one.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, I kept seeing stuff like that, and I remember telling the boy I felt like I was crazy. I remember telling the guy I was like, you know what? I gotta block you again. I felt like a weirdo. You know what I mean? And sure enough, maybe a month after that, just by me being obedient, I met my husband.
Oh.
Okay. Let me tell y'all something. When I met him, it was such a testimony, and to show me that it is real. Like faith is real, you know. Because I met him, and maybe 2 months later, he said, "I don't want to fornicate. I don't want to waste your time. Just marry me."
Wow.
So we got married. We literally got married 3 months of knowing each other. And here we are. Next year is our 5th year anniversary.
Wow. That's what's up, Akili.
Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So, like, as far as just my 2 cents. Everybody has their thing, but just my 2 cents. As far as the well, let me test drive. Keep in mind, you got something, Taji. You are like super dope at what you do. You know what I mean? You have somewhere to be. If you letting somebody come and live with you, that ain't worth nothing. Wasting your time.
True.
Then you get what I'm saying? You got things to do. Whoever comes into your life, man, like they better be a plus. By the way, before that too, I was working 9 to 5. I was always doing music, and I was writing for all kind of people. Got songs with Jeezy, doing all kind of stuff, you know. But I always had a 9 to 5 because I was helping my mom too. And my husband said, "Quit your job." I only had known him for 3 months.
Wow.
He says, and I have another thing to tell you too. The only reason why I mentioned football players and all that stuff earlier is my husband, when he came into my life, he seemed like just a humble guy. He wasn't all this glitter and gold. You know what I'm saying, that I was used to. But I'll tell you this. He has been the most legit. He is the most smartest, double master, having super funny, because then when he took me home to his parents, they had maids. I didn't even know it. Do you see what I'm saying?
Wow.
So sometimes your gift will come hidden because I don't know if y'all catching me, but
I get it. But I mean, I definitely appreciate your words and, you know, your advice. We definitely appreciate it.
Just my little observation, you know.
Yeah.
Don't want nobody wasting your time, and you got things to do. You can be killing it, but this person over there making you upset because they a fool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, you get what I'm saying?
Get you,
just my little thing.
I definitely thank you for calling in and tuning in as well. We definitely appreciate it.
Thank y'all so much for playing. Life Goes On. Means everything to me.
No problem. All right. You have a good night, Akili.
Okay, love you guys.
Stay blessed. All right.
Okay, you too.
All right.
Okay, bye-bye.
Boom. Like, what she was saying, I'd be quick to cut somebody off. But I was just like, it was just, I couldn't. It was just too,
It was a message.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you know. I'll cut somebody off, but I ain't going to be rude. What? To the what?
To the vagina and to the mind. Because y'all women gonna think different.
Can somebody take away his mic, please?
Yo, so
take that man's mic.
Well, listen, we ain't got that much time left, so I'm gonna just go right in. All right. Now there's a version where I have tap in, tap out, right? So hopefully you guys get this. So I'm gonna ask 5 questions, right? And if you're ready to answer the question, just be like, yo, tap in, tap me in, I got this, right? And we're going to tap in, tap out. Somebody going to tap out, somebody going to tap in. It's going to be a little fun thing going on, right? Now, if nobody taps in, then, of course, I'm going to tap you in, right? So, 5, listen, that's just what it is. That's how I do my game nights, too. If nobody wants to volunteer, don't worry, I'll make you volunteer. So, 5 questions, right? You all are getting the same questions. I'm sure it's going to be different answers. First question. What are your hidden talents no one knows about?
I like
Who's
to
gonna
draw.
Tap in? Oh, so you're going to tap in?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I like to tap in.
Okay. Karina?
Hidden talents. I like to draw.
Okay.
Yes.
Who you tapping in, or is somebody going to tap in themselves?
Jazzy.
Hey.
My hidden talent is that I love to give generous love, because not everybody knows how to do that, and it's necessary in the world.
Mic drop.
Nice one. This make me feel like the bad one on the Santa list, right?
I think I'm on that list with you.
And
I don't know if I have any hidden talents. I wouldn't.
no. Should I ask Henny?
They hide it from her.
Should I ask Henny?
Oh, no.
Should I ask Henny?
You can. I don't know if you'll have an answer.
Probably he don't want to put it out there on radio. Does Josh have any hidden talents? Oh, he ain't putting it out. We know what that means.
He real loyal.
Hey. So, what's a talent you have that you would love to present more? That no one really sees, or you know, people do see every now and then, but you want to just tap into a little bit more. Who's tapping in for this? Oh, they all quiet. You know what that means.
I kind of showcase most of my talents because I believe if you have a gift, it's useful when you give it, you know? But I feel like one thing that I want to get back into more so would be spoken word. Because I do spoken word at the beginning of different. But the only time I really do spoken word now is when I associate with music. I don't do spoken word by itself. But I think it might be interesting to do a show with just all spoken word pieces.
That's what's up.
And then people after the show be like, oh, you sing and you rap? Instead of just giving all my gifts at one time, it might be cool to be like, ooh,
yeah, you got finesse. I'm finessed.
I know some people that know some people that know some people.
He always knows some people that know some people.
I can really plug you in.
So we're gonna tap.
The plug.
We're gonna tap Yashin. No. Oh. You know what? Pet peeves. Yash, I'm tapping you in.
Damn.
She being bashful tonight. I don't play that. What's the pet peeve?
Can it be
We
a
gonna
relationship
act like
pet peeve?
we gonna act like Henny not in the room right now.
No, I'm
so.
about to act like he is in the room. Can we talk about?
Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, you looking hard.
You ready?
All right. What's the pet peeve?
No, seriously, we were just talking about this the other day. One of my pet peeves is he throws all his clothes on the floor when he's done wearing them, and I'm behind him picking them all up. Pet peeve. Pick up your own.
No comment, yo. Hey, listen, I don't know, yo. But you know why? They keep doing it because we clean up after them. You know that, right?
This is why we had this conversation the other day.
Right. They keep doing it because they know we're gonna clean up after them.
So just
And it bothers us.
Don't clean up.
It's like they just gonna let us sit, and it pisses us off to let us sit. So eventually we cave in and be like, just gotta pick it up.
That's my relationship pet peeve.
At least you know your position.
You know what? Who's tapping in? Pet peeve.
I'd like to tap in.
Okay, Karina, go ahead.
When people take too long to make a turn while driving.
Oh,
that kills me. I literally honk the whole time just so that they know how long they're taking. That's how long the length of me honking is literally how long it's taking you to just make that turn.
Yo,
like clean turn. No, I'm behind them. What do you mean?
Is it really them or is it you?
Oh.
It's always them. It's never me, okay?
But you know what's worse than that though. You know what's worse than that when you driving down the street and somebody comes from being parked, cuts you real quick just to drive like 2 miles.
And then
You like, yo, you did all of that just to
cut
go
me
like
off
this.
and drive, yeah.
No,
Okay, can I tap in one more time?
Wait, you got another piece?
Yes.
Okay.
When someone's parked in front of a open parking spot. I mean double parked in front of a parking spot.
I mean, that'd be the worst, but no lie, we all end up double parking.
No.
We all end up doing it.
Open spot.
Listen, y'all lying right now. Y'all lying.
Why don't you just
Y'all done it like once.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying though, everybody's done it like once though.
Never.
I mean, I hate it.
I'm considerate.
I hate it myself, but like if you drop your friend off or a family member, let's just say, you think it's gonna be like 2 seconds, you drop them off, and then they went out and stop and talk to you real quick. You wasn't expecting that. You know, but I do hate it. I be like, yo, just move out the way. Like, are you kidding me?
Pull up close to the cars. They be like in the middle of the lane. Like,
Yeah,
you
you be
double
like,
park.
yo.
Like, come on, sis.
So Jazzy.
He's like,
Uh-oh. Go ahead.
At the gas station, you pump gas, you leave. Don't pump gas and go inside the damn store.
Yo, he said that serious.
Yo, that's
Don't pump gas.
I'm guilty.
Yo.
I'm guilty. Sorry.
And he pumps the gas, and he be like, oh, I forgot to turn the store. I gotta go, what are you doing?
Yo, you was real serious about that. Cause you was looking at me like I'm the one that went into the store. You was like, yo, don't be going
to double park in an open parking space.
Yo. Jazzy, what's your pet peeve? I want to know your pet peeve because
once you got started with cars, like, I usually drive in the left lane. You know, I got me a little humble Maxima, but you know I like to drive fast. So if there's a point in time, if there's a point in time, but drive fast and safe, guys. Be safe.
Right.
So if I'm in the left lane and for some reason you get the chance, maybe I was looking at something else, you get the chance to cut me off, and then you go slower. That boils my blood to the point where I want to make a scene out of it. Swerve the other lane.
That's a New York
and
in
right
you.
back on you and be like, yeah, look at you through the mirror. I always drive my leg up. Look at you in the mirror, my leg up. Like, yeah,
And this is why they teach defense in classes.
Man, that stuff don't work. People just take it just to take points off their license and just to get their insurance low.
Right.
Everything else is gone. Like, you're like, what? Yo, 6 hours for what? Oh, hell no. All right, so who's tapping in for the phobias?
I'll tap in.
Okay. Oh, Karina tap. She's like, yo, I'll tap in. Because she see me looking.
Oh, no, okay, nobody. Okay, I'll go.
Okay.
Phobias. I guess this is all the estheticians out there.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Don't touch my face with your dirty hands.
Oh, that's any anybody.
I don't know.
That's
People don't mind. I don't know, like someone over there.
I done seen some crazy stuff.
I don't know.
I don't even want to talk about it.
There's a pet peeve / phobia.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
Exactly. All right, Jazzy.
I like to think I'm very fearless, but I have an odd fear of like the dark. I don't know. Everybody looked at me. I'm like, oh shit.
Really?
You think they gonna turn the lights off? I'm like, damn. They wanna put me in the dark.
We got light. Yo, men ain't ish, yo.
Yeah, I low-key have a fear of the dark that I'm like still trying to come over, and I think it's because I have like internal fear of the unknown. I'm a Capricorn. I'm a very hard worker. I like everything organized and planned. So like when I don't know when things are going on, I'm like adaptable. But when it comes to a point where I'm like pitch black in the dark, to me it's like whoa, like the deep blue sea. That's something that I also have to. In Puerto Rico, I swam from one island to another island, and I almost shit my pants. It was so fun, but it was scary because like you don't know what's in the ocean.
Right.
Like a whole squid could have grabbed me and like pulled me down. Like I was like, I had so much anxiety.
I don't like that feeling
So
either.
I be trying to
not
overcome my fears. You know, that's what I always do in life. But that's definitely something I'm dealing with.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I know Yash over here got some phobias. I know you got some phobias.
Insects, but it's all
No, most definitely.
I know, that's mine too. She said insects.
Like bugs.
Yeah, I can't.
Insects. I thought I heard insects.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Insects, I can't either. Like spiders and bees. I hate when they be buzzing by my ear. I can't.
The buzzing.
But like my husband will tell you, I can't. Like I see a bug, I start screaming, and it's like we're way bigger than a fly, but I'm acting like I'm getting and I'm running around screaming like especially if it's a wasp. Like I ain't trying to get stung.
Wait, they don't sting you unless they don't sting you unless they feel threatened. So when you start running and like moving around, that's when they do. But they actually die once they sting someone. Yeah. So they're not even trying to die.
But I mean, I feel like even when I sit still, they be next to me, and I try not to freak out, but I can't. When it hits in my ear, I can't.
Like stop playing like.
Punch it. It's gonna come after you.
Like,
Not me.
it's this big.
Not me.
And you
No.
way big. So
Look,
it's
here goes. Look, speaking of which,
like, oh shit. Bow, and you hit it and it dies. That's it. Why have we playing?
Anyway, have you ever been affected in your business world? If so, how? Like has anything gone wrong, gone bad for you in your industry or what you do? Like, you know, I'm sure everybody's had that share of somebody to say, hey, let's do business, and it ends up not being business. Or, you know, something crazy. Yo,
I'm just saying,
not crazy like that.
That's what
but
she was saying.
you know, you end up learning a lot in business world. You know, like a lot of people see. Oh gosh!
Taji about to tap
tables are turned.
It's that you do me a favor, I do you a favor type of shit.
Nah, not even that.
That's what Taji said. Cause that's what she said when she said it.
I mean, there's a whole bunch of different scenarios. Cause I mean, I feel like since January, so many things have happened on a negative note and a positive note. So every time something negative happens, I learn from it and I move on. It is life, but when you petty business wise, like listen, business is business. You can't be petty in business because at the end of the day, you're gonna do what's best for you. So why can't I do what's best for me? So I've noticed that a lot. Like
I'm gonna get you naked and I'm gonna make money. That's it.
what the? Yo, we all like, what is he talking about? We all looking at each other like, what?
Like I'm not trying to take advantage of you, but
You better not.
No, but if you willing to,
cause I'll just make a few calls like, yo.
Facts, got the shooters on deck.
I'll make a few calls like, listen, this is his name, this is what he look like, this is where he lives, this is where he works.
No, but
you know?
I done sent you the contract, you with it, we with it, so let's get it. That's the way I do it. And you won't make money together. I ain't trying to touch you. I got my lady, She does what she needs.
Yeah,
to do for me.
so.
Are you a photographer? Are you talking about photographing nude models? What are you talking about?
I know, right?
I don't even know what you're talking
about. I'm not a photographer. I'm not none of that. I'm an engineer. I'm a.
So what are you talking about?
station
Getting women
owner.
naked?
I know. He was just trying to say like.
That's everybody else that I got working under me. So if they do this shit, that shit don't got nothing to do with me.
Oh.
But when it comes down,
Yeah,
to
we're
the
all
get
like,
down,
huh? What?
So we gonna get it.
Have you guys, like, let's say business-wise, where people say, let's do business together or whatever, and you think, like, say, for instance, I can hit you up and say, hey, I want you to do my makeup tomorrow, right? And you could tell me you're available, and I'm telling you I'm in desperate need. I have an event at 8 o'clock. Can you please be at my house by 6? Right? And I'm going hard real quick. Like, yo, please be here 6. I'm going to pay you. I promise you I'll pay you when you get here.
That's
Right?
funny you mentioned that.
So
deposits.
Yeah, so I'm saying like even like say somebody you know or like whatever in general, someone you trust. And like, yo, I'll pay you when you get here. I promise you. Next thing you know, you come and I'm not even there. Like, have you ever been in a situation, like, business-wise, to where you feel like you got effed over? Like, it affected you. Like, and then because of that, now the next person is going to get what I gave you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, the next person that tries to book you, you're going to be like, you know what? Like, it's not happening.
It's all about standards.
Yeah, it is. But I'm just saying, sometimes it takes that one person to mess it up for everybody else.
Yeah.
And everybody else shouldn't have to suffer because of one person, but it happens like that.
Absolutely.
So have you been affected?
Yes, this is actually a lot of makeup artists' problem where people won't pay up, or they'll tell you that your price is too expensive, or they won't want to pay for quality. So yeah, that's happened to me before where somebody had a video shoot and they said, you know, they know the price because they're not like my first time doing their makeup, so they're a returning customer, and this person said like at the end after getting the service, like, oh, I only have this amount, and I'm just like,
oh, after getting faced it.
But since it's a returning customer, you know, I'm a very understanding person. I don't like confrontation. I don't, you know, but lesson learned, you know, like I have literally like, you got to sign this, you got to deposit this, you got to pay up front, you got to, you know, because it's just business, and sometimes you can't mix.
It's real talk. Like,
yeah.
Like
so when we go in, can I play? What do you want me to play first?
Well, before you get into the music. Like, when you ladies do business, it's very important that what you do is what you do. When they go to Gucci, when they go to Louis
Exactly.
Vuitton, when they do all that, they pay that
Gucci
money
out
up
here.
front.
Exactly.
So they need to pay that money.
And there's no negotiating or questioning
Yeah,
that price. You know, you're paying for Gucci, you're paying for Ferrari, Lambo.
It's 10 o'clock, y'all. We gotta play my girl Jasmine. How do you say that? How do you say that last?
Jasmine Luperena.
Wait, say that. Wait, say that one more time.
Luperena.
I know. Say that.
Jasmine Luperena.
Hey. And the Instagram. And the Instagram is the same, right?
JAZMIN LUPERENA. We got the ad going on.
Yo.
Why you had to pause it? Like, we was really jamming. What happened?
Yeah, we jamming like.
Jazzy.
Hey, Jazzy. Yo, you
were so different when everyone around you was the same. I treated you the same, protectively, but there was nothing to protect. I probably should have let you in my heart. You wouldn't hurt me. You were a healer, a dealer to this drug that we call love, call lust. It must be both, 'cause sometimes we confuse the two and fuse the two together. But there's a difference, and I would know the truth. The truth is I loved you, but I was hurting, and then I deserve the pain. I didn't mean to hurt you. It's just hurt people, you know. You were so different when everyone around you was the same. I treated you the same, protectively, but there was nothing to protect. I probably should have let you in my heart. You wouldn't hurt me. Finding homes of humans left us homeless. No eviction notice. Fuck love, I soaking. We move with great caution. Catch feelings of boredom, but I can't ignore it, so I had to forfeit. Damn, white flag waved in a daze like a cokehead. High off your love, it's the way that you show it. Pencils is silent when the point is broken, and words without actions that match are just pointless. But you were a goddess, always been honest. Got holes on your hips, but you shake them like Harlem. Plant seeds in my garden, forever give knowledge. Show love like it's harmless till my heart unhardens. You were so different when everyone around you was the same. I'm sorry, I'm to blame. We're not together. It's sad cause it is true. The truth is I loved you. If you would let me do it over, I swear I won't hurt you. Because I'm healing. I refuse to be the killer that I loved. I'm not that person. I won't be worse than. I'll never leave your stress. Just kisses on your chest. Have you craving my caress? I swear I've changed. Like dollars into cents, I swear I've changed. I'm here to make amends. Victim and victim, I'm on a different lane. I swear I've changed. My actions will explain. I'm different.
It's gold. It's jazzy, ayy. I'm on a mission. If you can see the vision, I'll subtract and multiply. I ain't fucking with division. United we stand. Sit into decision. Only calling caps get a pass. Fuck the system, hate is hidden. Serve you gold shit, it still glistens. Gotta watch out like a rollie that ticking. That's figment. Y'all tripping like shoelaces on children. Missing out on millions cause you want my position. That's ignorant. See the success and start switching. But you admire my ambition. My mission's got my name on it, etched out in gold. You be bold to just hate on it, but I guess that's all you know. My mission's got my name on it, etched out in gold. You be bold to just hate on it, but I guess that's all you know. No. My mission's got my name on it, etched out in gold. You'll be bold to just hate on it, but I guess that's all you know. My mission's got my name on it, etched out in gold. You'll be bold to just hate on it, but I guess that's all you know. No. You got a mission, you got a mission. Take steps every day to fulfill it. Yeah. You got a mission, you got a mission. Take steps every day to fulfill it. My mission's got my name on it, etched out in gold. You'll be bold to just hate on it, but I guess that's all you know. My mission's got my name on it, etched out in gold. You'll be bold to just hate on it, but I guess that's all you know. No, 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 that's all. No, 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 no. Maybe insert a speaking part right here, and then just let it drill off. And this would be the trail off. I would honestly end it after this. I know it goes back into it, but like I was saying, I was a little bit like confused in the arrangement. But I think I could just fuck around and just drop it all right there. It'll be a short song. Short and to the point. We're on a mission. We ain't got that much time to speak, you feel me?
Fuck the profit. Take the knowledge, can't stop it, can't stop us. More than just music, it's the message that I bring. A vessel of the struggle, blood spills, set it clean. A martyr for the mission, sacrifice for the stream. Main agenda is pretending to where our hearts be unseen. Sex sells, TV screens, human trafficking, real life, no MTV. The revolution won't be televised, so it seems. I'ma hijack a PSA to make y'all see. Should build a wall around the White House, painted green. Brown skin, red blood, shed for the cream. Cash rules everything, put credit on my dreams. No money up front, get it by any means. Let's stop before you pull the trigger. Let's resort, but I know that I'm gon' get it quicker. They slow a pace, less than race, but the first the pictures. Like violent criminal, had to make a minimal. Mental health taboo, so fuck being clinical. They ridicule the minuscule. Why Jesus on the pedestal? My God is black and that's a fact, and I'm the one I'm praying to. Who's saving who? God is in me, I ain't tameable. No more gas, I am motherfucking flammable. Fire in my heart, let it spark, cook and changeable. Masses brainwash, just the GMOs they feeding you. The media you listen to, got to rewire, unlearn in addition to. Multiply your knowledge, that's your weapon, you we beating you. But it ain't new, the message been told so old. I'm paid to 10 points, still waiting for parole. Hurt my soul, who knows why the greats gotta go. Sick to status quo, oh you said it's Sean Doe. Tag toes, tag toe, they tick to us so. The rates are ammo, they scared of overthrow. The faster they shoot, the bigger the proof. The power is scary when it's put in use. Offend our oppressors, they off our roofs. A revolutionary day, but the movement ensues. God, this is what you want me to do. Defend to the death, to the breath go blue. Purple bruises, black power, red blood, white tooth, white scratch, fight one to the revolution's through. Fire consumes, rage stay caught in the fume. Smoking mirrors never clearer any type of view. Loopholes 13, got the shit confused. Prison labor is just slavery by the rules. And if I die by the end of these bars, y'all knew. Yeah.
The faster the shoot, the bigger the proof. The power is scary when it's put in use. I from the replace it, I from reverse. A revolution every time, but the moment it feels good. This is what you want me to do. Defend to the death, to the breath of blue. Power bruises, black power, red blood, white teeth, white scratch, white punch, to the revolution's through. Fire consumes, rage stay,
Hey, we back. Live with Taji. Hey, hey, hey. Yo, it's been a crazy night, y'all. I don't even know where to begin.
It's a light skin night in the building.
It's been crazy with my girls Karina,
Extra light skin.
Jocelyn, and Jazzy. And
Extra light skin.
Good vibes, good vibes. Good vibes only.
Yes. Good vibes only. Like, I mean, it was fun. And during the break, you guys heard my girl Jazzy. Different.
Hey.
On a mission.
Hey.
PSA.
Whoop, whoop.
And PSA is your new baby, right?
PSA is a new baby. It was actually created right after Nipsey Hussle's death.
Ooh.
I wrote it, recorded it, and released it in the same day.
Ooh.
Wow. Talent.
Hashtag
Jazz, not
Yo,
nothing.
Prophet,
Like-
can you not talk to her, please?
No, I need to talk to because it's some real serious shit. Real serious shit. I know you talking about don't talk to Jazzy.
No, don't talk to Jazzy. You're not allowed to talk to
but
Jazzy right
that's
now.
That's your problem. Like, it's not mine. Like, it's that personal shit. Personal female Pisces shit. But if you really, like, we could really take some of your music, like the music that you actually popped off today, we could put it in rotation.
Hey,
So, the only thing I need, and I'm telling you, this is me to you, not me to Taji to you. You send me the MP3s individually.
Got you.
I'll put your shit in rotation, and it's just
Yo.
because Taji extra.
Yo.
Like, no, but it's
Maybe
a
it would have
Pisces
been like
thing.
the Android, maybe the Android crossover.
The Android to the
Y'all
iPhone.
got jokes on Android now?
But at least the jokes are on you. Blame it on the Android. Blame it on the Android.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
It's just extra. It's just,
But hey, we're futuristic. That means we're futuristic because that's what the world is gonna be, right?
Android? You really think it's gonna be
Bam.
Android?
So can I back to the special guest at hand, right?
You can do
I
that.
definitely thank you guys for coming in tonight. I thank everyone for tuning in.
fun.
Even the ones that was too shy to call in, you know, it's
Baha
okay.
Bundy.
You know, so do you ladies have any upcoming events going on, or can you tell us where to find you? Like, I mean, if I want to book a makeup artist, a model, you know, maybe I want you to perform for me. Maybe I want you to do my taxes for this year. Like, where can I find y'all?
You could find me.
Oh, she gotta think about it real quick. Like, should I say about where I'm at, or?
Well, you guys.
You can find me everywhere.
On Instagram, find me on Instagram, TaxPress1. If you're looking to open LLCs for small businesses, not corps yet, just small businesses.
Mhm.
You need to file your taxes. Notary Public.
And wait, you do notary as well.
Yes.
But
And
you
I
do
also
have
have
package deals. So what's your package deals?
So I brought these brochures today because I wanted to show you guys. I have 3 different packages to help open up an LLC.
Mhm.
So they're very similar to LegalZoom packages for half the price.
Hey, y'all heard that? Everybody loves a discount.
Here you go. Profit needs one. Here, Profit needs one.
Profit, you gonna be here, so I
I
mean.
pay like I wait.
All right. So
You
the
can't give him
package
gift for him.
No, don't give him nothing, yo.
Don't give me nothing. What the,
Yo,
I
let's-
thought we was people's, Taji.
I don't know you right now.
You don't know me right now?
So y'all,
Depending on what you need, you guys can holler at me. Find me on Instagram, TaxPress1, Tax TaxPress, the number 1, TaxPress1.
Yeah, hit her up for them deals, y'all. So.
What's the green package?
Listen, y'all want to know what the green package is? You better DM her and find out.
Yo, she got a gold package too. She got a white package.
So what you got going on,
really
Jazzy?
looking.
So first you can find me on Instagram, Spotify, or you can go to my website, JazminLuperena.com, JazminLuperena.com. Or you can find me on Instagram, whatever you want.
Any events you got going on?
Events going on the 27th. I have an event with Find Your ID NYC where I will be performing. May perform Simmons into Floors and Unreleased. Not sure yet, but on the 30th, I am shooting a music video. If you want to be a part of it, it's at a secret location where we have abandoned buildings, the forest, the beach, and a fort. Yeah, it's going to be super cool. If you want to be a part of it, you can definitely DM me or reach out to me on my website.
You need a makeup artist?
Ooh.
Okay. Hey, she was not playing like that.
I got you.
Yes. Hey, that's what's up. So,
okay.
Karina.
So you can find me Lara's Lane, LRA. I'm sorry. Whoa. Sorry, I'm on Profits.
Hold on, let's rewind.
It's Jules over here. Slurring and okay. LARAS. Period. LANE. DM me for makeup. If you want me to beat your face, I got you. Soon I will be starting in a salon, so I will keep you posted on Lara's Lane on exactly the location so we can make appointments. And I have a YouTube channel that I just started, so if you guys can support and watch,
What
I
is
have
it? What
tutorials.
Do I have to put in? What do I put in the search engine?
Lara's Lane. Lara's Lane, yeah. Lara's
Okay.
periods lane.
Go
And
ahead. Period. Yep. Lara's. She got me in here saying period. Like.
So I do tutorials. I'm starting to show skincare. Going into details about ingredients and what's good for your skin type.
Then where can I find you? Like what borough?
Oh, I'm in Queens, baby.
Oh.
Queens get the money.
Yash, where you at? Where you at?
Boogie Down Bronx.
Oh.
We all different. Okay, I'm from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, New York.
BK all day. Booker.
Brooklyn.
Queens. How you do Queens in a fucking sign?
We're not even gonna go there right now. But do y'all want to give any shout outs to anybody? Any thank yous?
Yes.
Thank you for having us.
Yes.
Oh, no problem. You guys are cool.
Live with Taji. Thank you.
I'm with Jazzy. I'm all about energy.
Yes.
And when I met you guys, it was just like cool.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you. That's why we're all here, because we
like I
accept you
said,
too.
I can't really be around people that's gonna give me an a-hole vibe. I ain't with it.
Of course.
And you guys are definitely the opposite of that. Like, if I had any questions, you guys are like, hey, very like, I don't know, you guys have this, I can't even explain it, but
the vibe.
For the people that's listening, when you meet them, you'll just be so happy to be in their presence. That's how cool their vibes
That's
are.
My emotional cancer it's gonna come out right now. But listen. No, but I do want to shout somebody, 2 people or a couple. But my nieces, Delilah and Camilla, they're always supporting me. They're always the first to like listen on radio or watch my YouTube videos, and they're so cute. I can't live without them. My sisters, my family, and Bae.
Bae, who Bae?
And my friends, of course. Bae, Brandon, hey. 007.
Brandon is in the building with us, y'all.
Brandon's on that profit juice.
I know.
Yo, you on the profit
What about
juice?
you, y'all? She got any shout outs, any thank yous, whatever?
Just thank you to you for having
Yes, thank you.
No problem.
I want to thank you, of course, Taji.
Listen.
Thank you, lovely ladies, for also like being here. It was nice to meet you.
Yeah, we learned a lot.
And thank you to all my fans, my supporters, my friends, my family. Shout outs to God for blessing me with this gift so I can give to y'all. And thank you.
Yeah, I want to hear some more spoken word from you.
Yeah.
I be checking your Insta stories, girl. I be like, I be having like a bad day, and I be like, Aww. Like, you're so uplifting. Like, I would be like, dang, like, are you ever mad?
I mean, it's a yin and yang. You know, we all have that light and darkness, and all I can use is take my darkness and learn from it. Like you said, those lessons is just there to learn from.
Yeah.
That's how we get.
Facts.
No
Facts.
losses. L's always stand for lessons.
And love.
And
love. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I did definitely appreciate y'all tuning in with Live with Taji. Make sure you follow these lovely ladies, Laris.Lane, Tax Press 1, and Jasmine. Luperena. Follow Live with Taji. Tune in every Tuesday night from 8 to 10 p.m. on WEMS Radio. Shout outs to DJ Scotty that couldn't be here tonight.
Did you really shout him out before you shouted me out?
Shout out to right now, DJ Scotty. Please come back, please.
Yo, we pop ball with the short shot.
But tune in next Tuesday, the 23rd. I'm gonna have somebody special for y'all.
That's if I let him come in the building.
Y'all hear
I control the
Shout out to
building.
Prophet
Yo,
real
shout
quick.
out to
You
Prophet.
know, he's on some other ish right now. But y'all have a good night, and we will see you next week.
You already know. Ya tú sabes. Banti.
Yo.